Alrighty guys, hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be revisiting 𝙀𝙋𝙋𝘼. Now, I played this game a little bit on launch and then kind of dropped it, just not because the game was bad, just because I got busy with other things. I actually quite enjoy the game with the amount of time I did play with it. But yeah, we're going to be jumping back in today and re-checking out the game. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. Anyways, let's jump into things. Also, wait, quick little thing. Hold on. Check out my Discord. Link in the description below if you guys want to check it out. We're a fun, growing community of mobile gamers. So if you want to check out and talk shit with us, feel free to join. Link in the description below. Alright, let's go. Alrighty guys, so this is 𝙀𝙋𝙋𝘼. I'm playing this on the BlueStacks emulator. So just want to preface really quickly, if you see any graphical issues or performance or stuttering, it's because I'm playing this game on an emulator. It runs so much better on the phone. So just want to really preface that. That being said, it runs perfectly fine on the emulator anyways. We're just going to do today is we're going to check out kind of what's happening with the game, and we're also going to be talking about some upcoming things in the next patch, what we're going to be doing with content on the channel with this game in the future. First things first, we're getting a new character drop, which I'm going to be showing you gameplay of up on screen right now. This character is 𝙀𝙋𝙋𝘼. I'm going to be pulling for this character. I'm looking forward to doing so. I'm currently saving up some pulls, as you guys can see here. I've got 42 pulls kind of built up. I'm going to try and get as close as I can to the 70 pulls before she drops. I believe she drops in like a day or two, so I don't have a whole lot of time to really get there. But I'm going to try my damn hardest. This character looks freaking awesome. I cannot wait to play her when she eventually comes out. As for my account progress, we've gotten a little bit of progress kind of done. I've still got some things I'm working through building right now. So I've got a few characters at level 50. These four here are the ones I'm kind of playing around with at the moment of building. You can see their power scores or CP over here. As you can see, most of them are pretty decent. I picked up her from the recent banner. She was really cool, so we got her from this banner here. But overall, I've been quite enjoying the game. Let's jump into some combat though. In the current event that's running. So this is the current event. It's going to be ending in a few days. I'm going to be getting a new event basically starting up. But we're going to test out the new character in the character trial here. Now, I've already done this obviously, but we're going to try this out here. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. Let's do the outfit trial. So this is one of the outfits you can get for the new current summonable character. God damn it. Why does the game have to remind me? There's a character I missed out on that came during the patch where this like map came into the game, and I'm kind of sad I missed out on it, not gonna lie. That was the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 crossover character being 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙍. Oh, I wish I was there for that character. That kind of makes me a little bit upset. But overall, this game is actually pretty good. Like honestly, like no joke, kind of a really fun game. I really like the combat in it. I'd say it's like a kind of like in-between point between, I'd say 𝙀𝙀𝙋 back third and PGR in terms of pacing and difficulty. It's kind of like the in-between point between those two games. It's very good. I do enjoy it quite a lot. This character isn't exactly the best showcase either. They're a bit of a slower pace kind of character, so they're not exactly the best showcase in the world of the speed and pacing of the game. But overall, I'd say I've been enjoying the game quite a bit, and it's actually a pretty fun game. This outfit is like spicy as hell. I love it. It's really nice. Being 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼, you know there's going to be that little bit of culture in this game. Well, not 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼. The developers of 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼, there's always going to be that little bit of spice in this game, so it's always something to appreciate. Alrighty, and that's the stage done. So yeah, that's kind of what combat kind of looks like in this game. And yeah, it's honestly pretty good. So we should be getting a new event in the game pretty soon, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to. Let's jump into some other game modes though, so I can just kind of show you kind of what's in the game. I'm going to kind of treat this as I usually do, one of my first impressions kind of video. So as you can see, I'm currently working through the hard difficulty chapters. I've done all the way up to, where are we? Chapter 8. It's partway through. I'm on like one of the final missions for it, I believe. This one's a bit of this one boss here on this stage is actually kind of a bit of a bitch to beat. She's kind of hard. So yeah, having a bit of trouble with that. Obviously, you've got all your resource grinding stages with them. Got different sigil materials and stuff. So sigils are essentially the equivalent to like relics or artifacts from Genshin or Honkai Star Rail. As you can see, there are these here. Little pro tip as well, if you're confused on how to build these pieces, there's a very easy, quick way to figure out what you need to build for a character. Basically, you just go into here, click on a piece, you go change, and then you can basically come down here and just do recommended sigils, and it'll tell you different build sets you can do. So recommended for late game, recommended for economy, recommended for novices at different difficulty levels. And if you want to go farm it, you just hit change. Give me a sec. You basically just click on it, you click on the actual thing, you click here, and it'll tell you where to farm it, and you can farm it here. And this is the sigil farming stage. You can basically select any piece you need to farm for. You click it, you click confirm, you run the highest difficulty stages. Do keep in mind the 5-star sigils will only drop from BS2-4 and above. So lower difficulties they will not drop from, and you can essentially just run these and you can pick up the pieces that you need. So let's actually do a couple of these now. I actually do need to farm some of the pieces of that character. All right, as you can see, I do apologize for the visual clutter. My current team setup is a bit visual aids. It's kind of just covering the screen in like effects. So I do apologize for that. It's not the not the best setup for the clarity at the moment. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this is essentially how this kind of goes. You'll do these different combat stages for farming sigils, and then this boss will spawn. And then, really simply, we just have to kill the boss, and then that stage done, and we'll get a bunch of sigil drops for doing this. So the good thing is about these is you can essentially farm equivalent of 4 stages of this at once, which is what I'm doing here. You saw me kind of hit it the ×4 before I started the stage. Which makes grinding for these like a lot faster. I'm kind of not really paying attention too well if I'm getting hit a lot in this fight, so, but yeah, apologize for that. But overall, farming in this game has been relatively good. There's a good amount of quality of life to the farming. It's not painful, it's not slow. They hand out plenty of stamina refreshes, so refreshing is not an issue. My computer is dropping frames like crazy. I don't know what's going on here. It's usually not this bad. Maybe because I'm actually recording at 120 FPS, I should probably stop that. I was doing that for a different video. But overall, combat in this game, good. Quite enjoyed it, actually. And the general quality of life in this game has been actually kind of surprising. We're actually getting a big quality of life patch coming pretty soon that's CN got quite a bit later, and we're getting it obviously earlier because we're behind in patch release. But yeah, I'm mainly really keen for the next patch with that Hades gameplay. I can't wait to get that character. She's going to be so freaking dope, and I'm super excited. So yeah. But yeah, that's effectively sigil grinding, and yeah. Then after that, you have the various different challenge stages. So you can do Hazard Zone. I forget. I haven't really touched too many of these yet because I haven't really had time to. Because I've been focusing grinding the event. You have your recurring boss stages. They're pretty self-explanatory. Dimensional variable will be, I suppose, your equivalent to like a Spiral Abyss kind of game mode or something like that, I suppose. I don't really know too much. I haven't really touched most of these. I'm still kind of getting back into the game. Anyways, guys, that's going to be all for today's video. I'm going to be doing a summoning video when Hades drops, so hopefully you guys will be there for that. You want to be notified when that video goes live, check the Discord, join it, have fun. Anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. A bit of a shorter one today, yes I know. Leave a like and subscribe to channels when you have a good one. Bye.
After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter? Well,